Do I go for the almighty leap?
In Leap you trust?
In leap, we trust. Hey! Right, hi guys! Back for the last game of round 2. I currently have in chat my lovely opponent of the lizardmen. Say hi!
Hello, people.
And I've also got Red lurking in the background, I think, somewhere.
Lies, I'm not here at all. You can't hear anything I say.
Right, so let's start the match. And fingers crossed we don't get any more technical difficulties of this week. We've had a few fun ones. Hi! Yes, in Dodge. Yes, I've had camera difficulties with 2 different cameras this week. I had one of my webcams that look directly at me completely die. And then yesterday I had my sort of high focus camera, like little gorilla pod, freak out because I moved a piece of white paper, and then OBS took over and kept messing with the settings because the camera got upset over a white piece of paper. So yeah, this has been a week for technology. But at the same time, it's been an epic week. I streamed Bun Burrows, and that was epic. And I even had the developer in there.
Yeah.
Hi, Bob. Yeah, no, maybe not too much Smash. I'd like to have at least 2 elves at the end, still on the pitch.
All I had was Smash.
I've got 2 journeymen, which are definitely going to be cannon fodder for the lizards. And we'll see. I'm not nervous, you're nervous. I'd like to have at least a few guys still on the pitch.
Like, they are looking a bit hungry.
Oh, when was the last time you fed your lizards, Coach?
I don't feed them.
You don't feed them between matches?
No. They play better when they're hungry.
Eat. Coin flip, coin flip. I get to pick. I would like to receive.
Oh, I am looking forward to this one.
I love playing Blood Bowl, but punchy teams always make me a tiny bit nervous. So I'm always there like, death is definitely an option. And
ability teams always make me a bit nervous.
Corner's always an option. Right, now to figure out where the journeymen are. Capture, catcher, capture, catcher, war dancer, thrower. Ah, your cannon fodder. And your cannon fodder.
2 journeymen?
2 little journeymen with Lona. I don't know, if they get like MVP or something, then I might keep them at the end, but
They just want a friend.
I just want a friend. Just a wee little friend. It's really disconcerting when you hover over one of your guys for a second and they lick their lips. Yeah, not that that is mildly fun.
It's fine, they're just smelling the halfling master chef in the stadium.
We're going to be brave little fellas. Not sure. I have someone a little bit further back here.
This is an interesting starting formation. The Wood Elves are certainly going bold. I see the Smog Speeders are going for their standard.
Yes.
See, I'm kind of hoping that you don't get quick snap or anything like that, so you don't get to, now just sucker punch me. So as long as there isn't any sort of kickoff of table thingy like that, then I'm hoping that with the lineman on either side of the war dancer on the center line, they should negate the negatives, which means my war dancer should get a 1 dice against one of your Kroxigors. No, Kroxigor, the Sauruses. At which point, with Blodge, it might be favorable. And it might be enough to get me a hole in the wall. Maybe.
Maybe.
Let's see if luck is on my side.
I was about to say, do you have a name for the starting setup, Acid Boy?
I do not know. It's just what I normally do. Oh, just high kick.
Kick.
Awesome. Right. So we're going to start with bringing in a bit of defense for here in case my attack with my war dancer does not go to plan. And then what's the speed of Kroxigor? 6. Ooh. So yeah, plenty. Yeah, that would be 1 die. I can't get.
They are the second fastest big guy in the game, Kroxigors. Only beaten out by the Rat Ogre.
That would still pose dodges. So I only have 1 reroll. Keep it. Yeah, that would still force dodges. Dang. Right. So that's 1 dice. So I could then bring this guy in here. That would be 2 dice, but it's no skills versus no skills. The other war dancer would make it. But then I would be sticking my war dancer next to someone rather chonky. But I might have the chance of following up. Let's do it. We're doing it. We're being brave. We're being brave.
Be brave.
Be brave. Bam, that'll do. We're going to go that way.
That'll do lovely.
And we're going to follow. And now we have our opening. In fact, I'm going to move this war dancer here. This is last bit of movement. This is the power of 2 war dancers.
Yes.
Yes.
I know who has to die first.
Oh no,
What?
God. You've already picked your target.
Why are they glowing with gold, shiny, spiky auras?
Right.
And why is their hair seemingly ignoring gravity? This is the true power of war dancers.
Right. You're a catcher, you're only strength 2. I'm definitely not throwing the ball to you. Let's see. I mean, you're a good loner. I don't really like that about you. I'm going to. I mean, you would be able to spam me with things. Grr. Let's come here. Do a little throw.
I do have
just a little throw. Go on, do a throw, do a catch. He did it. He did a throw. He did a catch, and that's a leveled up lineman. My first level up.
Nice.
Right. I'm gonna move you over here into a slightly more safer zone. I know you're gonna probably bring some nice sources round in behind me, but he's strength 2 and they're strength 4, and so he would die. Right. I'm gonna bring you there, my little lunarish person.
And as the time ticks down, the crowd hold their breath waiting for the run.
No, I'm going to stick you there, actually. 40 seconds. You can there. I don't know, wish I left you on the front. Anyway. He's only strength 4, and I've currently got a fair mantis surrounded this. Yeah. I think he's on my forward. Yeah. I might move my ball carrier to here. No, I don't want him to do another throw. You can go there. And you can go there. And you can go dodge. Failed dodge! No, I'm not using my freaking reroll. You've got Loner.
Hands or tail.
But no armor break. No armor break and no free punch from something which is ginormous.
True.
And now I hold my breath. I'm not nervous, you're nervous.
Ooh. The Crocs go with the blitz.
For a war dancer, that's
The
a push
war
or a
dancer
push.
holds.
Nicely got him next to the ball carrier.
That's going to make the dodge harder.
Ooh. There you go. KO'd! Oh, you got mini Rex Rex! No, my apothecary is now saved for if someone dies. I am not letting someone die. Unless you get death and death as the two options of the apothecary, at which point there's not a ton I could do. It's like, in that scenario, I'm pretty sure it's, you know, my dude is half eaten and it's literally just like a pair of arms and a torso. Might not even have his head anymore. Like, it's like, yeah, you know, when it's death or death, the apothecary basically has come over and shrugged at the dead body and is like, nothing I can do.
See, the problem here is you're missing a few pieces. I can see them. They're over there, 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 there. There's one over there.
Yes. Yes, the person that you're trying to save is currently in jigsaw puzzle mode, where there's not much that can be done. There's kind of bits.
And the lizardmen swarm the ball carrier. And I think swarm of lizards is the right phrase.
Yes, but the little ones are more squishy.
Yes.
They're one of the few things elves outstrike. Right. What are we gonna do? I mean, I think I'm going to prepare an alternate fourth option. What, move it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So they would be able to hit there. So if I think it would be a going for it with the big guy. I'm going to bring a catcher up here, just in case I get a bit stuck. Right. So that would be 2 dice, but you've got dodge, so it would potentially get a bit more of an opening. That'd be 1 dice. Yeah, because no one's marking this guy.
They have certainly given you an interesting blocking problem, conundrum to deal with.
Push, that is fine. That is fine. I'm going to push you that way, and I'm going to stay. Because that then gives some of these guys a bit more aid. That would be 2 dice. So this is my loner. So it could go terribly wrong. I'm going to stand this loner boy up. Just so that this guy doesn't have as much of an easy time against this war dancer. Yeah, that 2 dice not make. Oh, yes, because he's not, yeah. I have to bring another person in. Let's start with this. Push is fine. I'm going to push it that way. I'm going to follow. That's now 2 dice. So what I could do is declare the blitz. I'm going to push you up there. I will follow, which gets me out of the way of the obstacles. It means I'm only in 1 tackle zone. So you can't blitz him past, so I might... Do I try a dodge? I do have a... He doesn't have loner. It'd be quite hard to strengthen it. Let's use that reroll. Come on, Bunny. Okay, nice. Made that one. So I don't have my reroll anymore, and he doesn't have dodge as standard. So this is a don't roll a 1. So I think I preferred that. There we go.
And he's good!
And he's good!
French Lucas is out of the situation.
Right. Any of these big guys would still be able to get right up to this top right corner, so I think I'm going to try and end up slightly more central.
And that's a swerving run from the Wood Elves, taking it to centre field.
Right. Yeah. Yeah, movement 6, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Going. So I'd have to do 2 going for it to make him have to do a going for it, which isn't great. So I'm going to...
If you click on an opponent's player, it actually shows you where they can move.
That's cool. 107, 107, 107. I really want to leave you in this possible, so I might do. Do I go for the almighty leap?
In Leap you trust?
In leap, we trust. Hey! Sir, excuse my French. No! I have such bad, like... I always roll 1s or 2s! I don't know why I even try with doing leap. I always, you know, I normally do, you know, just ignore the fact that my war dancers have leap. And then... Oh my god, so many armor breaks. Yeah, I normally just ignore the fact that I've got leap. Because I, fail it so often. I'm going for it. Yay! Anna's gonna level up! Yay!
Touchdown!
That was
Wood
lucky
Elves!
to have that as the catcher, the one to be available. This is one of the reasons why my strategy with elves is to try always have 2 options if I can for touching down. So I wish I kind of moved him up a little bit further because that fast go for it was a little bit, pray for mercy.
Right. Yeah.
Right. Oh, neither of them got up.
That puts the Wood Elves on the defensive.
Yeah, on the defensive and 1 war dancer and down. Right. Where's the loners?
Don't hate the game, hate your low armor.
Yes. No, I love the game.
The more interesting part is we're going into the bottom of turn 3, and neither team has any re-rolls. Whatever happens now on the dice sticks.
Yes,
That
yes,
makes
it does.
things extra tricky for the rest of this half.
I think, because I've only got 2 loners, I'm going to go for quite a tight one, and I'm going to stick one of my linemen who hasn't got loner in the middle in the hopes that it will make him slightly more survivable, accepting that, the 2 on the outside probably won't survive. And then I'm going to stick a catcher. Because I've lost a catcher and a war dancer, and I start this game, yes, touchdown! I start the game normally where I've got, with this setup, I've got 2 war dancers, 2 catchers, and a thrower. So what I might do is, because my catcher is weaker, that 1 less strength, I'll stick it with the war dancer, which is my strongest. And then probably do something like that. I don't care who wins. I want to see how high a score goes. I want to see a 7-8 game. Okay. I mean, that could be fun.
That would be a lot of SPP going into this league all of a sudden, like, woof.
Yes. We like SPP. SPP is fun. Right.
That'd be what, 21 SPP for one team and 24 for the other in touchdowns alone? That
would be insane. Right. I think, there's no easy dodges. That's how the main way I like to play elves, especially wood elves, is it's all about retaining your tackle zones so that if they want, I could not do what the lizards did last turn, where they have everyone on the line, because I just don't have the strength. I would lose most of my team within, minutes. Whereas the way to play elves is you want to be conscious about your tackle zone opportunities. Because basically you want to slow them down by forcing them to do dodge rolls, and if you have an air gap, it means that so be the French and run away. 100% yes when it comes to having a big scary thing running at you. They're really brightly coloured, so it means they're scary. That's the whole technique of
insects, like wasps and bees.
And
yes.
Frogs.
Yeah, the lizardmen are covered in warning colours.
Nice weather. Oh no, don't go out of bounds again. Don't you freaking dare put it on your croxicle. Oh my god, if you put it on the Croxagore and just walked him forward, that would have been so scary because he's strike 5. That's not a ton of stuff that I can do.
Is that the second time you've done a dead center of the pitch throw and had it go out of bounds?
I went one forward, but it was one off of dead center.
So it was on you.
But it was nice weather again, which is what happened last time. I have a habit of I need to talk to that wood elf shaman who keeps praying for good, nice weather because I'm there like, dude, just stop, stop doing this. It's being bad for us.
Just stop. Let it snow.
Snow is fine. Rain is fine. We can survive. It'll be fine. We've got a better chance of picking up the ball than most other teams in the rain. So, yeah. Just, I'm praying for rain at this point. Sweltering heat, yes. Sure, fine.
Oh, I don't know.
I freaking love weather
heat
tables.
would be awful.
Freaking love weather tables.
The funny part is I love how that means you've consistently rolled a 7 on your kickoff table, more or less every time, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, pretty much.
The Wood Elves did a nice shield pattern defense, and we have a Death Star forming up in the center of the board.
Oh my god, we do. Oh, this is beautiful. Ooh, he's going for the blitz on the catcher. The catcher does have dodge, but he doesn't have block. Ooh, another KO. Wow, your armor breaks are doing well.
Yeah, I don't know what you've been feeding the lizardmen, but I have a sneaking suspicion it's steroids.
It's nothing. They're
just hungry.
They're just hungry.
I see that you're taking the piranha tactic here.
They've just been in the dugout since the last match.
3 goblins standing guard with spears to poke them when they try to get out.
It was the reward for picking up the ball 100% of the time on this game.
What, they don't get fed? I'm not sure that's how positive reinforcement works.
I wasn't using positive reinforcement.
Typically, you stunned the one lineman that doesn't have loner.
The interesting question here is whether the objective is going to be to try and turn this round and get the ball out, or whether it's going to be to do a slow creep defense to just try and hold out for the turns until the end of the half. The Wood Elf needs to decide early which tactic they plan to go for.
Both have dodge, but you don't have block. So, can I make this a 2 dice? I'd have to get someone stood on that back lizard, which would be 2 going for it from him. Let's at least get here, and we'll do the, you know. Do I feel lucky? Do you feel lucky?
That's 1.
2.
That's
that
2.
should then be 2 dice against the ball carrier. Yes, there's a good chance of one of his other guys catching it when he drops it. Ah. Anyway.
Push.
I'll push it there.
Oh, we have chain pushes here. So when you push a player and there's nowhere for them to push to, you get to push an additional player. It's known as a chain push. Can open up interesting opportunities. Can also close them down. But the lizards keep hold of the ball. Unfortunately, the Wood Elf coach appears not to have a Jedi on their team. Couldn't quite do the Kessel run through the opening and take the ball carrier down.
Oh, then the failed going for it. And you freaking managed to injure yourself! What are these armor breaks? No longer. You butt. You butt. Oh my god. What are these armor breaks? I think I've had 2 that haven't resulted in an armor break.
Oh, we might have forgot to pick up all the stones from the field.
You tamper with the field.
Maybe.
And the skink's off.
Skink is off. Now, I'm not in base contact with any of the punchier guys, so you're not going to get tons. Ooh, bonehead. That's not good. No,
That
Mr.
means
Donkey.
that means that the Croxagore cannot act this turn and has no tackle zones for the Wood Elf's turn.
At the moment, you only get to blitz once with one of the bigger guys against one of my guys. So you're not going to have tons of attempts to get my guys off. But I've been beautifully taking my own guys off by the looks of things. Bam, nice. Oh dear, armor break. Done. Yikes. Oh my god. Just... I hope I don't have this many armor breaks in the second half.
You won't have that many armors to break.
I won't have many people left. Nicely done. To dodge or not to dodge?
To dodge.
To dodge.
I've heard there's a wizard sitting in the stands who is itching to throw a fireball at their cage. Security has restrained them and is removing them from the premises. Two times because he's knocked out. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I would actually 2. Going for it. The Wood Elves are currently sitting with 7 players on the pitch and 1 positional.
With that, if we 1 going for it and a dodge. Got the dodge.
Going for it.
Got the going for it. Oh, double push.
Could have been worse.
Just in case, I'm going to stick him within touchdown reach. Just in case, I don't know, that the lizard starts eating butter and drops the ball. I don't know. Yeah, we'll stick him in position just to be on the safe side. But I don't think there's a ton that I can do, and I think this is going to be a touchdown. Yes! Yay!
And skate for a
Level up!
touchdown.
Yay! Lizard's got a level up. Lizard's got a level up.
And one up out of the knockout bit. Wood Elves looking a bit light on the floor as we come into the late end of half one. This could be a very high-scoring game. It could also be a very
we've
low
got two
player
quite
count
speedy
game.
teams. Right.
This game is a game that is going to be won or lost on the defense, not the offense.
Right. So I've still got a catcher and a war dancer out. I've got one of my linemen back. And I've got a thrower in the casualty bin. So no more throwers for the rest of the game. Right. Let's do something like that, I think. Yeah.
Oh, that's a miss.
Perfect defense. You get to set up your lead or defense again. Oh, it's on the wrong side. Yeah, I knew you were gonna do that.
I mean,
You gotta.
I got it right because it's a war dancer.
But you don't get to bash, so I still get the chance to dodge out.
Yeah, but still, I've got to try and make it.
Right. Right. You start by just running you down and sticking you on there. Yeah. Yeah.
So, Zale, tell me a little bit about your Blood Bowl coaching career to date.
It's just a lot of lizards.
Well, have you been playing a long time?
I think, yeah, it's quite a while. Well, definitely over 10 years.
And no other team ever catch your fancy?
I've played dwarfs a little bit.
Yes.
Probably the only ones that really caught my fancy.
So you're definitely more on the bash side then.
Yes, I can't play teams that don't have good bash. The dice are never in my favor.
And how are you feeling about this league so far? Are there any other teams that are concerning you?
I suppose like the bashy, like the Camari. That's probably one I'm not looking forward to.
Yeah, so the Camry will be the interesting one of block working its wonders. The Camry will give you the interesting affair of having to deal with 4 strength 5 players.
think I'm gonna get you to do
Uh,
that. And you
and
rail drone going. I've rolled so many ones.
And that was a war dancer as well.
Well, it's just a don't roll a 1. I've failed so many going for it, and it's literally a don't roll a 1 for my going for it across the whole
Roll a
team because of
one,
the agi.
you'll be fine.
At least he didn't break his own
Eh.
armor. Ah.
Yeah, that's something, I suppose. But
Nice.
Match.
No armor break. Nice. Targeting the ball. Nice. No armor break. Oh. And this little owner. Are you gonna die? No.
No armor break.
No armor break. Okay.
That is through the round of bashing with no armor.
Yes. That's where all my
Yeah.
non-armor breaks were.
the wood elves obviously have put on some extra armor.
Yeah. Good thing too. It's the war dancer who's got concussion over in the knockout bin that's currently making everyone freak out
Someone
with
has
the armor
just
on.
joined in the spectator box.
Yes,
Hello.
I was about to say I just heard the door open.
Hello.
Welcome. We were just discussing with the lizardman coach here that he has some minor concerns about going up against your Kemri. Ironically, must have summoned you from beyond the grave.
Punch, 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 punch.
You must have heard.
Speak the word of Kemri and he shall appear.
I planned to be here half an hour ago, but unfortunately the dishes weren't done.
That's alright.
Common problem. Hours are currently sitting waiting to be done.
Yeah.
We made the opposite decision that the
So-
Blood Bowl was more
To
important.
update you, I've got a thrower who's got no long-term injury, and I've got a war dancer and a catcher, both in the knockout bin.
All positionals as well.
I
Ouch.
know! Zale's been so good at removing them.
And you'll be happy to know that the Wood Elves are currently achieving about a 40% rate on going for it.
Okay, so it's snowing, but it's not actually snowing.
Yeah, pretty
Yes.
much.
They did also
Dodges are
attempt a
going-
leap, and it did not work out.
Yeah.
Yes, I tried doing a leap because I'm then like, I should be good at these. And then,
You
like,
know
I
better than
always
that.
find when I play Wood Elves, I failed it.
I'm trying to remember one of the previous leagues we played. I believe I made a leap with a skink.
Yes.
Yes.
You had a jumpy bean.
I can't remember. No, I think that was different from Speedy McSpeedy.
Yeah, no, because you had a 10 movement skink or something.
Yeah.
There's
You-
a very funny YouTube video which is a compilation of all of the leap animations. The particularly amusing ones are when you have leap on things like ogres or treemen.
Leaf on a treeman.
Why
Yeah,
would
they kind of just do a small hop.
why would you even need to leap on a treeman?
Funsies.
I suppose for the fun, yeah.
I have been informed that it's a bit of a bit of a forum group meme of if you ask for advice on a level up, regardless of the player, they'll suggest leap.
Yes, I've heard
But
that too.
he's already got leap on him. Just take more leap.
Leap more.
Yeah, if you take leap again, you can do it twice in a turn.
Oh my god, that would be...
I wish you had stacking abilities like that.
Oh, I know, it'd be so good, wouldn't it? Well, no, but actually, no, it wouldn't, because someone would just, take dodge 5 times.
Oh, I mean, I would. Oh, I named this stream after one of the ones I saw, one of the achievements I saw, which is in Dodge We Trust.
Yeah, play an elf team in a league without an injury by the end of the game.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
I've been trying to get that with a dark elf team against the AI, and it's not worked. So good luck against a real person.
I believe that Athel actually already has that achievement. I believe they got it when they played against one of my stunty teams.
Yes, I think so. Right. So that would be
Fair enough.
50% pass because I'm in a tackle zone, and then you'd get a chance of an intercept. Or if I move here, which is a don't roll a 1 dodge, then I think it'll jump up to a don't roll a 1 or a 2 for the throw.
Yes, because you won't have a tackle zone on you.
Yes. I would be sticking it onto a strength 2, which wouldn't be great, but at the same time, I don't think it'd be very easy for you to get over there. Right, plan your intercept. We're playing elves correctly. We're doing lots of throws and catches, and he fumbled the throw. Of course he fumbled the throw. My luck has been terrible in this game.
Yeah, that is oof.
Oh, Murphy. In this game, I got nice weather again, and a touchback again. Even though I picked, like, I wasn't even being daring with my choice of where I was kicking the ball. That's
Yeah,
2
when
games
you
in a
choose
row with an unlikely touchback, and due to nice weather.
when you choose the blue X and you get touchback, it always feels wrong.
It feels icky.
It
Ooh.
does.
Done.
Get punched.
Nice. At least you didn't injure my lineup that I've managed to get. We've had a good number of level ups. I've had 2 level ups, and Zale has had 1 level up so far, and we're only on turn 7.
Very nice. Whole other half to go. Yeah.
Yeah, this might be a high FPP match. It might also be a low player count match.
I mean, that's just an elf match.
Yeah, but I'm starting to feel with how the dice rolls are going. Ooh.
I had less players on the pitch at this point in my game against Murphy last week, so
Yes.
the first
True.
couple of the fact that they went down in the first couple of turns felt sore, but it's kind of plateaued, which I'm appreciating.
Because I think I got about 5 knockouts in the first half. I didn't get any injuries in the first half. I remember that, but I got a lot of knockouts.
And whoever your coach you've brought on to train in picking up the ball, Zale, keep them well paid.
Yeah,
Because you haven't failed to pick up yet this league.
I know it's scary.
Can I have their number?
Yes, Kemri want training.
It does help having Agi 3 players.
Yes.
I really want one of my throw rars to get an Agi up. Really want one of my throw rars to get an Agi up. Just having an Agi 3 player would be such a boon.
I want to see you do a throw with one of your throw bars.
I wanted to in our practice game, but
Yes.
I couldn't pick up the goddamn ball.
The dice god said no.
I try handoffs way more than I should as well.
I think Nuffle took you over to the corner of the room and was like, Murph, listen, if you're trying to do that move, Kemri's not for you.
No, crazy plays. Only crazy plays.
I don't even get someone in focus. I don't think I've got the movement. Yeah, it'd be 2 going for it to get someone here. So that'd be 3 times don't roll a 1. This is a 67% chance to dodge, and then 1 dice, which isn't great, but it's also turn 8, and you're currently a scoring threat. So I need to do something.
They are currently a scoring threat with 1 going for it.
Yes.
Or a handoff.
Or a handoff.
handoff.
Yeah.
Or a handoff.
I think the going for it is better.
Yes, because it's not affected by stunty.
The issue is, yeah, they're stunty and dodgy, so I really do want to hit the actual ball carrier and hope that I get him on the floor. I think I just got to try, though at the same time, I know that this guy is going to get shoved out. So
You have a 2 in 6 chance of bringing them down. One of those options takes you down as well.
Yes. Yeah. 1/3 chance. 1/3 chance of making the dice less favourable because you would be giving them an extra go for it or have to hand off. And then a 1/3 chance of... Oh no!
More half chance of pushing because of dodge.
Yeah, because of dodge. Yeah. So yeah, it's, only a 1 in 6 of not getting a result that's beneficial in some way.
Right, that should at least make it harder to push in the crowd, though. Oh, that little lineman. I hope he doesn't get injured. He's got 3 SPP. I touched down with him at some point. I'm just going to stand him up. He might be awkward. We'll see. Hold our breath. Proceeded to dodge. And a push. Oh my god, I have not had. So, that is now a slightly tricky handoff or 2 going for it.
It's something.
It's something. I'm going to do the Jet Brave and try and dodge you out. I'm going to try and dodge you there.
Yeah, you made it.
Nice. So at least now you can't get me out easily. So I shouldn't get a crowd surf. Right.
Would I have... Murph, in that situation with Sable Luke, would you have gone for the dodge or would you have gone for the 2 dice block?
Block. Always, but that's me.
That's fair. That's fair.
I'll always risk the stats a little. Oh, triple push though. I'll always risk the stats a little for the chance of a knockdown, because that's a chance at an armor break and 1 less Saurus on the pitch. This elf the trooper, it won't go down.
Yeah. Just saw off 2 big lizards. Now, is the skink going to get that touch?
Turn 8, no rerolls left.
No.
Bale goes. Lizardman is down! Lizardman is down! That is the end of the first half. We are currently tying at 1-1. It is all to play for.
Oh, I managed to slow you down just enough.
No people get up.
Oh. Damn you, you lazy little war dancer.
If it makes you feel any better, you didn't roll a 1 for either of them.
No, I rolled 2s. But I couldn't afford a Bloodwiser babe.
A Bloodwiser babe would have still only made it a 3 up.
Right, hopefully things don't strike twice and you don't get one of the... You get to move before I get to move things.
So...
I'm calling snow. I'm calling snow.
I'm going to say this just in case it's been missed. The wood elves are kicking.
Oh, shoot, yes. Thank you. My brain is definitely working. I'm panicking over the fact that I don't have them. I don't have my batteries.
Yes, we are. The wood elves are kicking at the beginning of the second half because they received at the beginning of the first half. As I said previously, this match is going to be won or lost on the defense, so this is the wood elves' chance to make something.
We keep looking for
That's
more
the-
players.
That's the risk of the quick touchdown from the elves, that you get touched back and then you're equal and receiving against a punchy team.
Yeah, though I prefer to take the quick early touchdown because otherwise there's a risk of being at this position and I haven't got any touchdowns yet. And I'm at this point where he's already managed to take out a third of my team. So, yeah, it's definitely a tricky compromise that you got to do.
I think I'm in the early touchdown boat as well, because then you can, I mean, you get the SPP and you don't risk losing a touchdown without getting one.
Yeah.
You're also in a slightly better position for trying to hit on their first drive and trying to turn it over and make something of it.
Yeah, I think kicking with elves first, when given the choice, is definitely, I think, the play, because you have your whole team. And as we have seen in all the elf games, that doesn't last long.
There's a kick
Extra
Extra
rerolls.
for both teams and a fairly centre of the pitch kick.
I mean, that's where I was aiming, but I don't trust my kicks anymore with the amount of nice weather we've been getting.
You'll have to take kick on one of your level ups.
Oh, yeah, no, I'd love to take kick on one of my level ups. let's cross our fingers for that opportunity.
Kick for an elf team or for a stunty team is actually a low-key super skill, because that increased chance of getting it right near the line when you want to push the opponent back, or right near their line for when you just want to slow them down, is massive.
Yeah, no, if
I
I get
agree,
the
it's
option to
different.
kick on the lineman that I leveled up, I'm 100% taking it because, yeah, no, like,
They have general access anyway, don't they?
Yep, as long as they survive the match. Which I think is the important part here.
yeah, no, that's the achievement here.
And the 100% pickup rate continues.
But yeah, the fact that I've had 2 touchbacks where I haven't been going for ballsy plays, I'm like, yeah, no, kick seems to be a must.
There's the blitz.
I'm just happy I start with shorthand, so strip ball can't take the ball off me.
Speaking of trying to kill off the guy who's leveled up.
Yeah, an interesting reroll there. This is a very strategic match. You can almost hear the chess-like calculations going on in both coaches' brains. So, Murph, what is your favourite non-optimum skill?
It's got to be Hail Mary pass.
Are you sure it's not? Are you sure it's not leap?
Leap's low-key optimal, though, is the thing. It ignores tackle zones, gets you over players, gets you into cages. Yeah, when it fails, it's an armor roll.
How often does it succeed, though?
Given that I've won a league with this group as Kislev, enough.
Axel is giving a shout out to diving catch.
Yeah. I mean, Hail Mary pass and diving catch together. Really fun combo.
Oh, that was one of my ogre builds for a while. Hail Mary pass and then as much diving catch as I could manage, with the idea of having enough swarmed around that one of them was going to grab it, hopefully, maybe, probably not. I was only going to try and roll dice at it.
I'm just sad that if you can get an ogre to have Hail Mary pass, then it can't long throw players. That would be so much fun.
See, I was kind of hoping when I heard of the new edition that the kick teammate was going to be the same as throw teammate, but only for long or long bombs.
Oh, okay, so no shorts, yeah.
No short range, only long range to make up for the fact that you were rolling armor before they even took off. Just punting them into the middle of next week and hoping for the best. But it was not to be. It was not to be.
I do find it quite tricky figuring out how to, how to approach some of the tactics against lizards, especially in this build, because going up against things where there's you've got one big guy, one strength 5, and then you've also got your 6 strength 4s. I just get so out-muscled that I have to be... I have to use so much brain power to figure out what on earth I'm going to do.
I believe that I'm right in saying I think this is the highest strength team build you can do in this rule set.
What's the highest in the next rule set, in the new one?
I think in 2020 it ties with the Blackhawks to have a very similar team composition, where you can take 6 Blackhawk blockers who are a little bit slower than the Sora says, but have Brawler, which means that they can choose to re-roll a single both down die each block. And then instead of skinks you get goblins. I'm trying to remember the name of them. I think they're like goblin toughies or something, who are goblins with thick skull. And it is the block team to end all block teams. In fact, Zale, it's probably a team you'd quite like.
Yeah, I was thinking that.
It's bashy lizards, but even more so. The downside that their runner model is quite a bit slower. Yeah, 2 squares slower.
And the difference between 6 and 8 is very big.
Takes them from top quartile to bottom quartile of the movement speed graph, if I remember correctly.
Looks at my majoritively speed 5 team and cries.
Looks at my entirely speed 5 teams and cries. No, that's unfair. Halfling teams are speed 2 players too.
At least they're strength 6.
Yes, they are monstrously strong. Actually, going back to what I was saying earlier, multiple block is probably my favourite, least optimal skill.
I love multiple block on things like trees and strength 6 and 7 things. Multiple block is great.
I am rather hoping to get a tree level up and be able to give it multi-block for the giggles. Well, are we going to take the push? We're going to take... Oh, taking them
I
both
freaking KO'd my
down.
own person! Dang it!
I'm going to...
But he dropped the
I'm
ball.
going to go...
At least. That's going to slow him down a bit.
Yeah.
It's going to slow them down a bit, and I am going to go... At least you didn't roll the dice the other way round. Because you would have still broken your armor, but then had double 6 on the injury table.
Oh, that would have been a death.
Yeah.
Do you have the APOC yet?
Yes, yes. No, I did buy that. So I do have a solution. Nice, I'm still on the ball, which still give a -1 to pick up, though you're still probably going to pick it up with your track record.
But that's the blitz used up, so they can't do anything about that -1 on the ball now.
Oh, unbreak. So it is a loner.
And it is a
Stunned.
stun.
Just a stun.
Stuns are still rough for the turn, but like at least they're still on the pitch. Like you don't like seeing any armor rates when you've got this many players.
Dang it!
And succeeded on the pickup.
My
Yep, that was
God, how are you doing that?
I don't know. This has never happened before.
Oh my
Because
God, the
it's-
statistics.
Because it's funny now.
It is.
Oh
So
no.
it has to happen. It's the comedy.
It is just becoming a meme at this point.
There's a bit.
Nuffle was definitely looking at this match in a particular light.
The trick to making the lizards not pick up the ball is you have to make it funny for them to fail.
Yeah, like if there's one skink within 2 squares of the touchdown line with the ball open with no tackle zones on it,
Yeah, that would be hilarious.
they'll never pick it up. I remember my completely nuts Nobbler run of Destiny from one of my previous leagues as a prime example. The ball is in the middle of the cage. There's 4 Sauruses round it. The ball is on the ground between them. The skink is coming up to pick it up. Nobbler uses 3 movement to get to the ball, picks it up on a 6, uses 2 movement to get out of the cage, and I'm there like, I honestly don't know what to do now. I'm so confused as to what's happened.
I didn't plan for this to actually work.
It's like, you know what? I'm just going to clear it, throw a long pass with the Nobbler in a tackle zone to another Nobbler, succeed, and catches it. And I was just there like, what even is this?
That's what it feels like to play an elf team.
Not based on this match. Based on this match, halflings and wood elves, same thing.
Pretty much, pretty much. And he failed the... I've rolled so many ones. I have 2.
Athel is currently checking their teacup, trying to divine what the armor break is going to be.
You see, I'm there like, right, I can't let this hit because I've freaking got a unassisted war dancer next to a freaking prong circle. And I'm like, nope, 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 no.
Nope, 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 nope.
Right, we're going to start with this dodge. What? What?
Pre-Athel tail.
In fairness, one of those dice was also a 1.
That was a 1 and a 2!
The two would have got it with the pre-Athel tail there.
Oh my God, my luck in this game has been so terrible!
Ooh, that
And
is
then
an interesting
just so many
question.
ones. So many ones. Nuffle, what do I need to do to start rolling well?
Make it funny. Honestly, make it funny.
Am I not entertaining? Is my anger, is my frustration not entertaining, Nuffle? Or is this why you keep doing this to me?
The tears of the player are naught but sustenance to the Great One.
Angry bunny.
So, the Croxagore kept Bonehead into the new edition. It wasn't changed to Wild Animal.
Nuffle, you deny me. I bake you cookies and everything. I don't know what to do now.
This is a hard one.
Oh my god.
Knocked out an elf with a skink.
This is just not happening. What? That's not supposed to happen. They're strength 2. What's as embarrassing as getting knocked out by a Nobler?
It's not quite as bad.
It basically is.
Noblar's a strength 1, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's ball carrier. 2 dice. There we go.
I was wondering if you'd see that. I saw the mistake during the turn and I was like,
Armor
don't
break.
say anything.
Did
Don't
I
say
kill
anything.
it? Just this time. Dang it. Oh. Right.
The Sauruses are playing hot potato.
Dodge. Oh my. He's got dodge. He's got freaking dodge. That's
Swearing noises.
murder.
The prehensile tail is hurting you.
I rolled so many ones. So many ones. Oh my god, an armor break. Ah!
It is a loner at least.
It's a freaking. It's
Yeah.
a.
Yeah, it's one of the-
Sorry, guy, you're dead. You're dead to me. You're dead. Just dead. Just dead.
It was one of the loners, so it means nothing in these terms of the league.
Also, like, it's loser movement point. That's not even the worst on a line.
Okay, I have to warn people, this is not normally how games go. Normally, that's a wood elf. Well, that's any play, you're not normally this unlucky. Like, wow. Grr.
I don't know if I asked, what have you been saying about Nuffle?
I've been saying nice things. I've been encouraging other people to play. It's a wonderful
Because
game.
now
it's
it was funny.
There are only 3 players on their feet. We've seen pickups, 4-ups, 5-ups, never failing. It's surrounded by a cage.
And on a
then
1.
Yep.
On a 1.
After he used his rerolls up earlier in the half for blocks.
You got to make it funny.
Got to make it funny.
Yeah.
This is it now. You can just leave the ball, and he's just not going to pick it up for the entire rest of the half.
I think
Henry curse has struck.
No, I think the new tradition of after a touchdown just dipping it in a vat of butter might have been a mistake.
What is that? I can't really see. That's a...
Oh, you've got what I think is your first salesperson
What?
in the chat.
Ooh!
Yep.
I got someone in the chat. Contests. Hi, I want to offer
Contested
promotion for your channel. Yeah, that's a salesperson. I mean, hi. Feel free to
Hi,
give me a free
salesperson.
follow if you want. I might read the rest of your message if you give me a free follow. Sorry, too much money spent on Blood Bowl. to understand what people say in messages. Now to figure out what the hell I'm doing with my life.
Well, more with your 5 players' lives.
That's just going for it. Yeah, because you're currently on the freaking floor. That's a dodge.
If it makes you feel any
33%
better,
chance to pick up.
you've now taken the worst of the injuries for this half.
Right.
Because
I'm
most of
gonna
your
stand
players
up my
aren't on the
catcher.
pitch.
I mean, don't speak too soon.
1,
Yeah,
2,
yeah, but at this
3,
point,
4, 5,
6
6,
of them are off the
7,
pitch
8,
already.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1.
Yeah, so the
but
worst that can happen now is 5 deaths.
I can,
Yeah.
yeah. There is, remember, there is still a lineman who's leveling up who could die.
I also believe, and I've heard this on good authority, that Athel is also running the league. So
My freaking league! How dare Nuffle betray me this way?
Oh, you've done it now. Don't challenge Nuffle.
I always challenge Nuffle!
Rule 1, never challenge Nuffle.
Rule 2, we don't talk about Fight Club.
The first rule of Blood Bowl, you always talk about Blood Bowl. Oh. And you rolled a 1, too.
I know I rolled so many ones! Just
Don't.
Yep. Oh my god.
Don't re-roll a 5 up.
I want to purge this game from my freaking brain.
So I've had a slight wonderance creep into my brain.
What? Is Zale cheating? Is that your wonderance? Has he
No, I wanna
sold
check
his
that.
soul to Nuffle? And now Nuffle has whatever it wants with his soul for a whole 3 days of his life.
No, I think Saurus's went up by 5k into 2020. Because at 85.
What?
Your ball handling record is swiftly declining.
Yeah, I think they've had some food.
The grease is on their hands. Yep.
Yeah, they had bits of popcorn.
Yeah.
At least you caught it.
I'm fine. I'm fine.
2 turns and 13 squares to move.
Are you okay, Athel? Are you okay, Athel?
I'm fine.
Are you okay, Athel?
I'm fine.
Red,
I'm fine.
do you have any
this
like
is
emergency
fine.
strawberries in that you could throw at Athel right now?
I mean, I do have strawberries in the fridge. And blueberries, and blackberries.
Just drive and just throw them at Athel.
Throw them at my face.
Unfortunately, I can't drive.
I'm gonna stand you up. I'm gonna move you around
So
the edge.
I just checked back, and I can confirm that Saurus's went up by 5k, and rerolls went up by 10k for lizardmen going into 2020.
Yeah, it's to stop this build.
Just stop. Yeah, I can see that.
I'm fine. This is. I'm
Like,
still
you can
having
still have
fun.
this
I'm just
build.
having to actually use my noggin.
Because you can still use this build, you'll just have to do without any rerolls.
Yeah, just get rid of my one
Oh.
reroll.
Good.
Balls down.
Good. Ball is down. I'm gonna stay put. Don't you freaking dare!
Actually, the Saurus having landed the ball would have been interesting then, because that would have made the touchdown very difficult.
Movement 6.
But 13 squares away.
Yeah, it's 1 going for it.
On the
One
sword.
going for it is a lot for a Saurus. It just means that you have to tie them up for only like 2 or 3 squares.
Typical. I believe in my ability to catch. Let's do this dodge reroll. Oh, I failed the freaking
Failed.
loner.
Yeah.
I rolled a 1. Again.
Yeah. Yeah, if you go into the roll history, it is red.
Red.
I think that's no touchdown.
That is a opportunity, is what that is.
Don't jinx it.
Yeah.
No, there is technically still a possibility. The Croxagore is in scoring range.
Yeah, well, the elves can also do it as well.
Yes,
Yes.
I meant for the lizards. Yes, you know the elves have 2 turns remaining and very fast people.
They also
I've got
have
a
one
scoring
that's
opportunity. I on purposely
one.
left one of my 5 people, in fact a catcher, within touchdown range. So now I just need to get these guys off the freaking ball. Right.
Yeah, the Wood Elf team listened to your advice, Murph, and made sure they always had a scoring threat.
Yeah, I think I said that a few games ago.
You said it pretty much every game so far.
It's a good thing to remember. I'm mostly saying it to make myself remember.
Wait.
Important.
Okay, you can't pick
This is
up the
going to
ball
be
and
interesting.
yeah, you won't be able to pick up the ball and throw it because you've just done a. Come on with us. We're trying. We certainly are trying. Right. That'd be. And you've got Loner, but I don't have any rerolls anyway, so.
So send it. The ball is
Yeah.
up. And everyone is holding their breath. Just going for the short
50-50.
pass.
Inaccurate.
At least I've got to put a tackle zone on it.
You have a tackle zone on it, and you've moved it 2 squares further back.
Push. Okay. Oh, you're gonna swarm it.
Yes, I think Zale is probably going to take the approach of trying to make sure that the Wood Elves can't score.
No, I think he's actually going
he's
for the
going
attempt.
for it.
Dude, no! I would have loved to see that.
No. Nope again. Oh,
Hey!
and out.
Yeah, so it's not a turnover.
No.
No, it didn't matter. Finish on the floor.
No, it has to land on the person it came from. That's the only way.
No, it's a turnover if it ends on the floor.
It's true. It's if it hits the floor.
Oh,
Or an opposing player.
It bounced across 3 other players and things, but because it didn't hit the floor, it wasn't a turnover.
oh, okay. I've only ever had that happen and it land on the original person and it not be a turnover.
Yeah, no, it.
Yeah. When it comes to a pass, you only have a turnover if the ball hits the ground. Whether that is because of a fumbled pass, a failed catch, or a failed bounce from a failed catch. It's the last turn of the game. Is the Wood Elf player going to interact, or are they just going to accept the draw?
We will never accept anything until the final turn.
It is the final turn. Until the final turnover.
That one.
Oh, and here comes the blitz. They come in.
Dang it.
It's just a push.
I don't.
After the K.
Yeah, I don't think, other than potentially trying to get a tiny bit of SPP here. But he's already leveled up. And I don't think I want to take the risk of a skull. So I think that's game.
We have a 1-1 draw.
I'm drawn both my games.
Yeah, that's a good game.
Yeah, that was good. Frustrating. I got a 6. Okay, at least I got some money in the bank. And I didn't have a wood dancer die. But he did get knocked out turn 4 or something crazy like that. Wants to join your thing. No. Hell no. No, I'm not having the injured one. Okay, War Dancer did get player of the match, but it was a War Dancer that had no SPP.
But that does only put them a pass away from leveling up next time.